Department of BSc Information Technology. In this video, myself and my students are going to discuss about the topic based on the case study. So, we are going to discuss about affordable healthcare access. Okay, my students will discuss what are all the topics, things, that means what are all the actual problems available here and how we can solve the problem. Either you can solve the websites or mobile apps or some other desktop based applications. You can solve this solution. Why we are choosing this during this period? Okay, once if you are working or you are in whatever it is, we have no time to care about our health. So you can use this app and you can identify your health status. Okay, that's what the major things we are going to discuss here. Anybody else, please start.
I am Victor from First BSc. Today we are going to talk about affordable healthcare access. Many people are from rural with low incomes. It will affect the lack of hospitals, shortage of doctors, high medical costs.
So during this peak periods, we can have a lot of difficulties to monitor our health. It may be a time inconvenience or some money problem. So these are all the difficulties or we are struggling with this. We can no time to monitor our health. Okay, so you can use this app for this purpose, main purpose. Once you are in this situation, you can use this app. Through this app, you can identify the health conditions. Okay. So see, explain what are all the impacts of this application. So we can easily access the application once you install in your either mobile phone or whatever it is. You can easily access. So using this app, you can identify the doctor's status, okay, their timing and then their free timing, and you can know everything in your application itself. Okay, by your free time, you can approach doctors, whether they are available means you can approach the doctors and you can speak with them and you can find the solution for them. Okay. Anybody else? So once you are using this app, means before starting doing this application, you have to collect the feedbacks from the various customers, okay, customers or end users. From the feedback, through the feedback, you can decide whether this app is useful or not. For that purpose, you are collecting the feedback from the end users. Once the feedback is very good, means you can start doing to implement your applications. Okay, this is very helpful, and also you can start